depth of my consciousness causes me to suffer. Yeah. Blessing and curse. Let's ride.
Mine like a cathedral, stained glass in the dome. Every shot of light cutting deep to the bone. Stranger on the train crying, I'm catching his tears. Feel him slide down my cheek like I borrowed his years. 3 a.m. replay, every word that went left. Told nobody caught, but it's echo in my chest. World on fire, I'm the smoke in the room. Inhale every headline, exhale my perfume. They say toughen up, I say tough as a cage. I'd rather bleed color than live in beige. Pain got a PhD in my nervous system, but joy got a master's. Same classroom, listen, I'm a sponge for the cosmos, soaked in the stars. Dripping black holes and supernovas and bars. Death of my consciousness causes me to suffer. That's the quote, now watch me turn it to thunder. Is it a blessing or a curse to feel everything so deeply? Hard on the fault line, soul running steeply. Curse when it cracks, blessed when it heals me. Death is the price, but the price makes it real, G. Yeah. Kid on the corner sketching dreams in the dirt. I see galaxies swirl in the hem of his shirt. One honest sentence, crack my ribs like a cold. One to flood the marrow, reload and reload. Music ain't tracks, it's a house I move in. Ceiling made of cord, walls humming with sin. Love like a landmine, steps off a detonate. Scared of shallow swimmers, I'm deep in the weight. They mute the frequency, I crank it to 10. Static in they silence, I'm lightning in men. Curse is the shadow, bless is the flame. Same wick burning, different name for the pain. I name it to tame it, speak it out loud. This ain't just mine, it's the ache of the crowd. Then I write the poem, plant the seed in the dark. Turn the flood to a river, carve a new mark. Is it a blessing or a curse to feel everything so deeply? Hard on the fault line, soul running steeply. Curse when it cracks, blessed when it heals me. Death is the price, but the price makes it real, G. Yeah. Cold water wrist, reset the circuit. Bare feet on soil, earth don't speak in cursive. Doom scroll detox, I curate the feed. Beauty on the menu, silence what I need. Channel the current, let the intensity spill. Sit with the broken, help them carry the bill. Depth that just sits, gonna rot in the tank. Depth that keeps moving, turn the swamp to a bank. I'm the raw nerve walking, skin made of wire. Every touch a spark, every spark a fire. They call it too much, I call it just right. I'd rather feel the burn and sleepwalk the night. The curse is the glow, the bless is the cold booth. Pay with your tears, get a map to the truth. Depth of my consciousness causes me to suffer, but suffering polishes the pearl in the buffer. Is it a blessing or a curse to feel everything so deeply? Hard on the fall line, soul running steeply. Curse when it cracks, blessed when it heals me. Depth is the price, and the price sets me free, G. I'm the shadow and the light in the same frame. Flayed alive, but the wound got a name. Walk beside the dark, don't let it swallow. Tend the bright, keep the cup from hollow. Every scar is a stanza, every tear is a beat. I'm the drum and the dancer, blood in the heat. They want numb in a bottle, I want roar in the vein. I'd rather drown in the ocean than float in the drain. Curse is the flood, bless is the ark. Same water rising, same spark in the dark. I'm calibrated different, frequency rare. Most mute the dial, I breathe the air. So when the depth hits hard and the suffering sings, I lean in the chorus, let it flap its wings. Depth of my consciousness causes me to suffer, but I trade every shallow breath for this mother. Is it a blessing or a curse to feel everything so deeply? Hard on the fall line, soul running steeply. Curse when it cracks, blessed when it heals me. Death is the price, and the price sets me free, G.